Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is October 19th, 2014, and we're in Bluffton in the lake community of Hampton Lake. It's a gated community with outstanding recreational amenities. We're here today to see this beautiful home listed with Hampton Lake Realty for sale at $529,990. I think you're going to like it. I know I do. We're going to walk through it and see if it could possibly be for you. It's built by David Weekley Homes. It has a stucco exterior with some stone treatment that you can see there around the front entrance and around the base of the front of the house. The house has 2,616 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. 3 of those bedrooms are downstairs. There's the 1 bedroom and bath up over the garage that you see there with the dormer window. There's a big covered back porch, a wooded view, and an outside fireplace. I think you'll like it. It's quite attractive. Well, before we go in, let's just take a look around the neighborhood. If you're not familiar with Hampton Lake, it's a new or newer community here in the Hilton Head area. All of these homes are pretty new, this one being brand new, by the way. And you can see they have the low country style to them, kind of that casual country southern look that so many people like. And this is a custom home community, so you can also buy a lot in Hampton Lake and get your own builder, build your own house with an approved builder. And what so many of the owners here do, though, is that they use one of the builders that are active in Hampton Lake building today. That would include David Weekley, the builder of this home that we're at today. Now, in telling you about this house, I don't represent David Weekley. I don't work for David Weekley. I'm a buyer's agent, showing it to you as a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen, with 39 years of Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience. I like David Weekley Homes, their designs, their quality. Well, you'll see for yourself as we walk through this house. And I certainly do like Hampton Lake, a very popular community. Lots of folks who work in Savannah, over at Gulfstream as an example. They live here in Hampton Lake. They like the commute over here. It's very close, or closer than comparable housing communities in Savannah, Georgia. Many people move out from Hilton Head Island to Bluffton. They come out here to Hampton Lake. It's a really great community. I'll talk more about it generally as we finish up. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesch. And my company is Go Gated Realty. I'm the owner and broker in charge. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist, and I am the Gated Community Specialist, ladies and gentlemen, are federally registered trademarks. And of course, Hampton Lake is a gated community. Well, let's just walk in and take a look. This house is on open house today. So we have a covered portico here coming up to our front door. And you're going to see a living room which is open to the back. Wood floor straight on through, open to our dining area and our kitchen. This is the way we live these days. Everything is open. Let's walk straight out back and take a look at this view in the back. Woods here, big covered porch, and this outside fireplace with the stone facing there. Very attractive, very attractive. You have a concrete floor here with the a little bit of a pattern to it, looking very good. Well, one of the things that my buyers are constantly saying is that they like privacy, whether it's water, golf, woods. The main thing is privacy. Well, I think you can see that you have that here. The address of this house, by the way, is 17 Lakewood Court. And if I didn't say so already, it's for sale at $529,990. We'll come back to the living room in just a minute. Let's go see the master bedroom. It's through this archway at the back left of the house. with a doorway out to our back porch. We have a trio of over-under windows here at the back, giving that same wooded view. Have some high windows there letting light into this room, but also give you privacy. And you have a big tray ceiling here, the recessed ceiling with crown molding inside of that. The woodworking and finishings here in this house are just perfect. David Weekley does a great job, high quality, that's why we're here. Again, I don't work for them, I just like their homes, I like their work. And you have high baseboards, another thing that people like. And you know there's nothing like a new home, ladies and gentlemen, everything in a new home. And I work with many people who say that they want a new home. Everything's new. Your heating and air system, your plumbing, you know, all of your appliances, everything. It's all new. That's what people are looking for, the latest and the greatest. Well, I think this house has a lot of that for you. This has this a new generation ceramic product here on the floor, which is it's a ceramic tile that looks like wood. In this case, it's kind of a bleached barnwood look. Very popular, very beachy, very beachy. You have a walk-in shower there. Many of my clients tell me that if they had their druthers between a shower and a tub and their master, they'd rather just have the shower. Well, here you have both. Here you have both, but let's get a closer look at this shower. It's got the same ceramic tile on the walls here and a beautiful pebble base down here. Really looking good. Gosh, I hope the camera picks that up. It's very attractive. And a little garden tub here to the right with that pebble feature, pebble treatment. I know that's easy for me to say, but all around the deck. And the ceramic tile apron here at the front, looking very, very nice. You've got the pine cabinets with the country style handles and pulls here. And you can see you've got granite top with his and her vanities there, the basins, the under-mounted ceramic basins. And the custom hardware, everything looking very good. Let's take a look at the master closet here, a big walk-in closet with wire shelving doubled up. You can always even add more, I'm sure. You have a little alcove in here with shelves, so it's a good sized master closet. The plastic on the floor is covering your new carpet. Your commode over here, your water closet. Hilton Head Homes have the commode in a special little closet. We call that the water closet. The bathroom has a rather grand appearance here as you walk in because you have these double panel doors with the brushed metal doorknobs. And these are solid wood doors throughout this house, solid panel doors. At least they look that way to me. Take a look here at the back of this beautiful master bedroom on the first floor. This whole house is on a concrete slab, ladies and gentlemen, so the feeling under your feet is very solid. Beautiful wooded view. Lots of privacy here. Beautiful bedroom. I think this would be big enough for most people's furniture. Let's go see those front two bedrooms and then we'll come back to the kitchen. Here's a look at our foyer. And you have arches in this house that soften up the lines. Good design on the interior. And over to the left side of the house then we have a little privacy jog and our front bedroom here to the left. Now that would be a good location also for a home office. Notice you have real big windows there with an additional transom above that to bring light into your house. And then our third bedroom at the end of the hallway to the left with the little Palladian window over the top. Architectural variety. Well, I like that. I bet you do too. Yeah, those interior mullions really give the house a traditional look. And your second bathroom is here at the end of this hallway Beautiful tile work on the floor with your tile surround on your tub with the high horizontal window over that tub bringing light into your bathroom. Little wavy wall light there over your hanging mirror. And here is your cultured marble top with the integral basin. If you're not familiar with cultured marble, it's a man-made product, which is resin mixed with quartz dust, as I understand it. It's very durable. It's in the best homes in the area. Some people actually prefer it to stone, but it costs about the same. Very, very attractive. And you have a lovely saddle colored or caramel colored. I'm not much of a design wordsmith, ladies and gentlemen, but so I'll stop on that. Let me just say they're very attractive wood paneled pine cabinets. And here's this tile pattern here on your floor, looking very good. This wood floor, by the way, is what's called, some people call them scraped. It has a bit of a scraping pattern on it. Others will call it hand hewn. It kind of has the reclaimed look, but it is new. And then we're going to go upstairs to our 4th bedroom here in just a minute. That's your bonus room, if you will, over the center of the house here, but it also has a bathroom up there, so it is a bona fide bedroom. Well, here we are back to the center of our house. Here's the open and bright kitchen and dining area. You have the beadboard around underneath your island here on your breakfast bar, looking very good, very country. Lots of people like that country look. Here's our granite top. Very big island here. The new style is to go flat as opposed to elevating the breakfast bar. And it's a big kitchen with stainless steel appliances, your granite countertop, and you do have a gas range in this one here. We'll see it in just a moment. Here's your double stainless refrigerator. General Electric is the brand with our indoor dispenser. We all want that. Again, we've got these country pulls and handles on our cabinets that are your wood cabinets. They have just a bit of antique glaze to them. We have the subway tile behind for the splash. That is the latest and greatest. Everyone wants that. There's the glazing I was telling you about. Looking good, looking good. Extra things there. Here's our pantry. And I'm sure there's a light here somewhere. It's big. It's big. It's well located right in the corner of this kitchen. That is a big pantry, ladies and gentlemen. And here's your GE microwave and oven. Looking very good. And you have your staggered cabinets. The height there with the crown molding staggered from left to right, right to left. Gives a little bit of interest. Again, those are the designers at work. They do a great job. Here's your gas range. Many of my buyers tell me they like gas. They want gas ranges. They're gourmet style cooks. That's what they're looking for. Over on this side here, our GE dishwasher. And I'm sure it has a good sound rating because you want a dishwasher to be quiet when you have an open kitchen like this, open to your living room. Those arches are, the arch there coming into your living room is very attractive. And now we're standing in the dining area. Now this dining area has some wainscoting around the base of the wall, looking very good. 2 high windows here. A trio of windows at the back, lots of woodworking giving it the rich look. And this would be your dining area. You have the additional breakfast bar there. Looking out to the back. Well, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and see that bonus room. Again, off to the left here, we'll go up a carpeted stairway with the plastic here to protect this. Now this home is called the Poly model. It's a good deal at $529,900. This is in the sweet spot of what luxury buyers are looking for. This type of price, this type of quality. The location is outstanding here in Hampton Lake. However, if you should decide that you would like to build a home, this home or some other home, well, again, like I say, I'll help you find a lot here in Hampton Lake, and we can build one for you. I'll help you as your buyer's agent to help you compare builders, help you compare lots. I used to be a licensed builder myself, ladies and gentlemen, and before I became a licensed real estate broker. And I loved building, but you know, I like brokering better. But I understand construction, and I recognize quality and so forth. I really like picking out building lots. So I can help you is what I'm saying. If you'd like to go the route of building your own house, it can be time consuming and stressful. I think most people know that. But I certainly am happy to assist you in any way I can, if that's the way you'd like to go. These builders, like David Weekley, make it easy for you in the sense that you can walk through this poly here at 17 Lakewood Court, and then you might decide, well, since it's sold by the time you see this video, as an example, this one is not sold, by the way, it is available. Well, you might say, gee, I love that house. Let's go build it somewhere else. Well, they're ready for that. We can change things. You can't build the same house out again and again and again because this is a custom home neighborhood. But you can have very good cost controls with a company like this. They've done it before. They can tell you how much it will cost. You don't have to worry about cost overruns, and that's a big plus. Let's go into the attic. Let's take a look in the attic. You might say, why do you want to go into the attic? Well, I want to show you a couple things here. First off, you have two big walk-in attics, and people are constantly saying that they want to know about what's up in the attic in terms of attic storage. Well, you have a floored area here. You have a floored area on the other side. This, excuse me, this snowy looking stuff down here on the ground is your blown insulation. It has a 38R, and they have blown insulation in the walls as well. So you have R38 in the walls and on the ceiling. And you also have this radiant board. See this aluminum foil looking stuff here? That's radiant board. David Weekley is very clear on their ability to build a very high efficiency home. And that includes what's called a HERS factor. They have a 69, they build to a 69 rating, which is much lower, which is what you want, than your standard house. That has to do with checking about the not just the insulation, but adding the radiant board that keeps your attic cooler so that your house doesn't get hotter and waste your money heating your house, or cooling your house rather. Keep your attic cool, allows you to save money there. It's more energy efficient, that's the bottom line. They do what's called the blow test, which makes sure that your ducts are not losing air into your attic, things like that. That's what goes into the HERS rating of 69. I believe that a house, most resale homes, and one of the things that we do when we look at a house like this, a new house, is we go out and we compare resale homes first before you just write a check. Well, you might want to know what else is out there. Well, we go and compare communities and homes for resale. Well, one of the things about a resale home is that the aging air conditioner is going to be less efficient, and they won't necessarily have these newest energy-saving products there, like the radiant board that you just saw up in the attic. And the HERS number is going to be higher, typically around 100 for a resale home, according to the energy information that is given out by David Weekley. So these are all things that you need to know when you're considering a new versus a resale home. I help my buyers in every way find both all the time. We compare resale homes. Many of you, of course, can't wait, 6 or 8 or 9 months to build a new home. You don't want to go through all that process. Well, something like this, a brand new home that's already built for you, can be your answer. But for many of you, it's also a resale home. And we'll shop together. We'll shop hard. I work for you, not the builder. And of course, that means I'm on your side to get you the best price and terms, and looking out for your interests in every way. And you know, it's interesting because it doesn't cost you anything more to have me as your buyer's agent with 39 years experience, because the commission that I earn is already in the price of every listed house. And so it doesn't cost you anything more at all. It's only paid at closing. Now, every listed home has an agent who represents the seller. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. However, you have a right to have a buyer's agent. And the cost of the house is the same. The commission that's earned is the same, whether that agent, like myself, has 39 years of Hilton Head experience, or if that agent is brand new. And every week the paper has agents joining XYZ company, just moved to the area. Well, you pay the same for that representation as you do with someone like myself. So please keep me in mind, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes time to choose your agent. There's lots of information out there on the internet about homes for sale and all the details, the communities, and I love that because that makes my job a lot easier rather than having to educate you, the buyer, on so many things. But there's really not much information out there about agents. So please keep me in mind. Richard Kadish, my company Go Gated Realty, and my cell phone 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. And my email, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. I told you I'd tell you a bit about the market here and the community. You know, the average home here for sale today in Hampton Lake has 2,904 square feet, and it's listed at $613,000. The range of homes entirely is $397,500 up to $1 million. So this one is a little bit smaller than the average. It costs a lot less than the average, but it's brand new. It's brand new with a lot of great features you've just seen for yourself. Please let me know if you're interested. The annual HOA here at Hampton Lake is $3,437. They have beautiful amenities here. They have a wonderful swimming pool with a lazy river feature. The kids love it. They have a restaurant. They have a magnificent spa, Hard-Tru tennis courts. They have a lake house with a boathouse where you can rent these little boats to go around the several miles of the lake here. It's absolutely relaxing. It's a wonderful quality of life here, ladies and gentlemen, in Hampton Lake in Bluffton, South Carolina. So please call me and let's get acquainted. Let's talk about your real estate needs, your goals. Let's work together to reach those goals. I'm here for you, representing you as a buyer's agent. So I would just invite you to call me, email, let me know what you're looking for, and let's find it together. And I'm sure we'll have success doing that. Thank you for walking through this home with me today at 17 Lakewood Court in Hampton Lake. It's been a real pleasure showing it to you. It's a beautiful house. It's a beautiful house. And as I said, if it is sold by the time you get back to me on this one, well, let's talk about another one, and I'm sure that we'll find a good one for you. So thank you again. It's a beautiful day here on Hilton Head Island and in Bluffton, South Carolina. It is October 19th, 2014. Thank you again.